Hello everyone, this is group 3 presenting and I'm your host Mariana Tieno Diambo. The problem that you're having was water conservation, and you are growing vegetable crop using water conservation structure. So the project undertaken was planting of kales using drip irrigation as a water conservation structure. The project was undertaken to conserve water that was being wasted in the college community. And also the project was undertaken to reuse plastic bottles that were polluting environment in the college community. So there were members that we interacted with during identifying and planning and implementing of the project. Number one was Stella Sikuku, that was the chief principal who provided us with the land. Was Mr. Luke Yuera, our agriculture teacher, who provided guidance and assistance where necessary. We also had Mr. Bill Clinton, the agriculture teacher, who also provided guidance and assistance where necessary. Then Mr. Ambrose, the storekeeper, who provided us with tools and equipment. Then we have Mr. Odhiambo, nursery attendants, who provided us with the seedlings. Then we have Kevin Odhiambo, in charge of water, who was providing water for watering the seedlings. Then we have Grace Atieno, the college security, who was providing security during the project. And then during the strike was the urge of taking care of environment. The situation at the project site before the project and after the project. So before the project of implementation, the land was bushy and not in use, and the land was also eroded. And then after the project, the land was having good aesthetic value. The aesthetic value of the land was increased, and the land was fertile and productive. And then the difference in group was that after completing the project, the group had teamwork in that they were able to communicate and collaborate. And then the group members also gained the knowledge of planting kales using drip irrigation. I explained the community members' responses. So the response of the community members was that they were appreciative of the initiative taken by us. Their response made them feel positive towards the project. The problem identified by the group members were presented to them, and they directly affected them. And so what they have learned about the project is that they are competent to solve environmental problem affecting the environment and them directly. Explain how they are different from other groups. So our group was different from other groups in that in our group there was good cooperation among each other, in that you were able to get some information from each other. Someone was coming up with the idea and then we put them together, so we were able to work smoothly. And then how our project is related to other subjects, we found out that in science and technology, reusing water bottles as a form of drip irrigation. And then in home science, there was cleaning of the environment by collecting the water bottles for use in drip irrigation. And then in mathematics, there was measuring of land for planting. And then in CRE, there was caring for the plants. Then the problems that we encountered, they were workable and we were able to solve them. So, and also the problem brought people together as they worked together to its solution. And then there was a question, describe what they will do different in there. So what we will do different in another project is that we will be able to collect materials that are not used. For example, we had a problem in finding the bottles. So next time we will store the bottles that are not in use, and then we will spray the vegetable to kill pests. So the best thing that happened in our project was that there was communication and collaboration among others, hence members developed skills and knowledge were acquired. And then the worst thing was time was limited. We had a limited time to carry out the project, and then there was bad weather, e.g. there was a lot of rain. And then there was also a problem in looking for bottles for use in drip irrigation. So the conflict that we had was stealing of bottle from other groups. The cause of this conflict was that due to insufficient bottle around the school community. And how we solved it was that more bottles were brought by the community members who are selling water in the market. They brought for us bottle to use. And then the problem is made familiar in that they are able to solve such problem in that they can plant vegetables during dry season using drip irrigation. And then so after the project, what we are going to do next is to harvest and sell the kales to the community, and also we are going to guide the community in identifying more sites that they can practice agriculture to provide food in the environment. Thank you.